I felt like it would be a good mix to have a professional gamer come and kind of like also defend this particular topic from a professional gamer POV. So with us in the studio today, we have Baby Zin, the captain and the IGL for Neon Outlaw, and these guys are, I mean, as professional can get in the country and on the continent as regards PUBG Mobile. So Baby Zin, welcome to the Inner Circle Show.
Thank you, bro.
Awesome. Very, very lovely to have you on the show. So let's just go straight into it. Content creator or professional esports athletes?
Professional esports athletes, anytime, any day, because we're the one who puts in the work. We're the one who show that we have the great skills, to put ourselves out there to bring more communities to the ecosystem. So yeah, competitive players anytime, bro.
You guys just heard it from Baby Zin. It's saying that competitive players anytime, any day. Do you think that content creators don't really understand the pressure of a competitive player? That's why they might feel like content creation is more difficult and also drives more engagement and also drives more traffic to the esports scene. What's your take on that?
Well, you see this, a content creator can never know the pressure when it comes to playing competitive. Like, you see content creators just up on live, chill stream, post clips of them killing people, the games.
Yeah.
But we, the competitive gamers, we are there. Actually, we are the ones that know that, okay, there's a lot to lose.
Yeah.
We play the games with our emotions. We play because we know that we want to actually win this thing. But a content creator can't know that feeling. They just come online, engage with the fans, chill stream, and that's all. They don't actually know the hours we're putting into the game to make sure we are good. The pressure when it comes to like winning a tournament.
Now, would you say that professional players are doing all the work, while content creators are just getting the fame and popularity of you guys' work?
Yes, bro. That's basically what has been happening in Nigeria for the past, let's say, like 2 years. You see, PUBG organizes, let me use PUBG, but they organize competitions. But then you see the posters and everything. You see content creators. They're the one publicizing it. Their face that is everywhere. Mm-hmm. And then we were the one actually putting in the work, but there is no recognition for us. So yeah.
Actually, so you feel like you guys are actually doing a lot when it comes to just carrying the name of the country, carrying the name, pushing the name of your teams, pushing yourselves, based on grind, based on rank, based on tier system. You feel like you guys are actually doing a lot more than the content creators.
Yes, we are.
Wow. Wow. Like, if the competitive scene right now does not exist, do you think that content creators, right? This is a twist. Do you think that content creators will exist without the competitive scene?
Well, most games, some people don't really know what it means to play competitive. So I feel the content creator style will still carry on because people just want to. Some people, they don't really know about the competitive side of esports. They just want to chill, play game with their friends. So I'll say the content creator side will still go on. But
so that means you're saying right now that without the competitive professional players, the content creators will still and can still carry on creating their content in the esports.
They don't
in
affect,
that particular field.
They don't affect us. But two different, we are very different. The community is split into esport players and content. So we have our own thing. If there's no content to create, esport players will carry on. We don't actually send. If they are not esport players, the content creators will carry on.
Will the PUBG mobile scene survive without the competitive players or without the content creator? Like, will the scene survive longer?
I'll say we need each other to actually boost. We just want the game out there. We want a lot of people to play the game.
Yeah.
So we need people, we need to like work. It pains me to say this, but we actually need to like work together.
Yeah.
We are different, but we need to work together to make sure that there's a side with competitive players and there's a side with content creators also.
So just to...
So let's say we need each other. We need each other to...
So is there a common ground? We all keep saying that we need each other in this game. Like, as if the we need each other is a very, very popular phrase in this band. But is there a common ground where the content creators and the professional players kind of like meet?
Well, yes, actually. There are few esports gamers who also create content by the side. Like, also I'm not a very, very active content creator, but when there is a time for me to like put myself out there, I also create content. Show that I apart from grinding, I also have like a content creator style. So we can, like I said, if one person doesn't want to do it, we can do both. That's esports players. Our life is, I don't know about them, but our life, but simple. We can also create content if we want to.
Yeah, you guys can create content if you want.
We can create content.
So chat, you guys are hearing like professional players are saying that they can create content if they want to create content. They are just choosing to focus on the grind and uphold the national interest and also push their team and go all out for glory, chat. Anyways, that's what I would expect from a professional player like you. And again, do you think that organizations value clouds more than performance?
Well, if we're being real, in like today's everything that's been happening today, everybody just wants clout. They want the audience. Like, let me give an example. I don't know if you know iFeg, but he's like a stand Call of Duty mobile. Everybody knows him for playing Call of Duty mobile.
Yeah.
But now he's like, I don't know, he's like on the grind from bronze to conqueror. PUBG actually spawned. They don't want to know if he's good in the game, but because PUBG know that it can pull in massive amount of people to come and play the game. Doesn't matter if it's good or not, but they know that it can farm. Like, if Call of Duty player, why is our goat playing PUBG? They'll be like, okay, let me try this game too. They don't want to know if he's a good player. They just know, okay, this guy has the fan base, let's promote him. So it's more about cloud. If you can farm streams, farm audience, that's basically that's so
now are you trying to say that right now that a PUBG Mobile is considering, if they have not already, start working with iFeg?
If you open the game, his face is on the game now.
No bloody way, chat.
Open the game, his face is on the game.
Oh my days, god damn. I mean, shout out to iFeg, shout out to PUBG Mobile, I love you all, but damn, man. This still speaks to what we're talking about right now: content creator versus the professional gamer, right? So what would you say that is the biggest challenge in terms of a professional gamer getting into content creation? For you as a professional gamer, and maybe you can speak for other professional gamers, what is you guys' biggest challenge, man? Just becoming like King Plays or next Manja, or
I'll say time. You can do one at the side, but you can't do both together. It's very, very hard to become someone that grinds in, you just want to get better, you want to like show, you want to put yourself out there than creating time to edit videos, to stream. I mean, you can do both, but you have to focus more on one. If you want to be a competitive player, you have to like sit down, play scrims. You see, when you're playing scrims morning, afternoon, some people don't play. When you're playing scrims afternoon and night, and then you now be looking for time to create, like as if you don't have anything to do in your life. You have to focus on one. You can do one by the side, like that's what I do. I do like a little bit of content creating by the side. But I focus more on being competitive. You have to put if you want to be a competitive player, you have to put your all. You have to dedicate like a certain amount of time.
And again, these guys actually farm a lot of views and visibility for the game that they represent for Nigeria and for Africa. Do you think that they have done an amazing job in that field?
Well, let me like use you for an example now.
Okay.
Before it's 8 years you handle 10 and 80 and PUBG Mobile Nigeria.
Yes.
Like, before that, was there anything called esports or like was anything like that popular in the country? You know, to be honest.
Not really.
You see, but now look at
there were not so many esports organizations when I got into esport. There were a lot of game houses, but
people
not
didn't
competitive gaming.
People didn't see esport as something like while we were growing up. If you were like playing games, parents always tell you, "Why are you wasting your time?"
I wasting your time.
But now, due to the fact that everybody is like working hand in hand to put esports out there and gaming out there, that okay, you can actually benefit from it. It's no more looking like a foreign thing anymore. So yes, the content creators, they've they've put esports out there.
Yeah,
they've put esports out there in like to show like countries like Nigeria and the rest of other African countries are also like active. You know, so yeah, they did a good job in showing that these esports in the country. So and also in Africa.
Yeah. Also, you guys can see Team Content Creator, the professional players actually acknowledges you guys' efforts in the development of the scene via your amazing content that you guys have been putting out there. I mean, I'm a professional player myself. I don't consider myself as a content creator, but you guys are doing an amazing job as content creators, farming a lot of views, and that's just so amazing. So this again, diving into the entertainer versus champion conversation. So it's more like the world today respects entertainers compared to champions at some point. But I mean, they still respect champions, but that's this conversation that we're having right now. I think the content creators actually lean towards the entertainment part of the esports field, while the professional players actually lean towards the glorious part, the victorious part, the conquest part, and that national pride part. I can feel your head swelling because of, I mean, ENC is on the way, and we have the national captain of the ENC here with us, and that's just so amazing because you guys have done so well for yourself. And just on a personal level, how have you grown from 8 years ago to becoming this baby Zine 33 that is popping everywhere right now? What's your own personal esports journey been like, and how have this changed the kind of person that you are right now? Because you might 8 years ago not have imagined that you'll be this kind of person.
No.
But how have this transformation been for you?
Well, you want me to like tell my esport journey?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think I started playing around ending of 2019, because I've always right from start, I was a techie guy. I like games.
Wow.
I love playing games. I know I used to like play Mini Militia and I'll just kill everybody, and nobody wants me to play the game. Nobody always wants to play with me because of how good I was. Nobody wanted to play, but like, oh, this guy is playing. No, we're not playing it. Or let's remove him out of the game. So
yeah.
I knew about the game, but like, you know, I was in secondary school then, like I didn't even have a device. I didn't even have like a good device to play the game. But around ending 2019, I started playing the game, and I discovered that okay, the game is fun, you know. So I was playing for fun. I met a lot of guys. I met a lot of like friends. We're just like, you know, it was just chilling until one day I think I joined the lobby and they kicked me out of the lobby.
Chat. Getting kicked out of the lobby. Nasty work.
They kicked me out of the lobby because I was not good.
Motivation right there, chat.
They kicked, and I was like, damn, they kicked me out.
The villain was born that
like,
day.
I'm the one that like I know other games I used to be like I'm the you know, like it started to like be like that was the only thing I was doing with my time.
Wow.
My mom would call me, you know, like she would be like complaining that what's with this rubbish game you're always playing up and down. Me, I didn't even know that I could actually like I was just doing it to just get better, because that was it now happened to fall under it now happened to fall under lockdown period.
Yeah.
That was the time I actually had lockdown. I played a lot of games. I used lockdown to actually enjoy myself.
It's called the Great Racking.
So like people around me, they will, be like, what's with this game is always playing? What's with this game is always playing? Until I knew esports was getting there when I don't know if it was one LAN tournament you guys hosted at Alliance Française,
yeah.
And I saw people pull up. And I was like, damn, these guys are like.
That was Leko.
Leko.
Were you a player?
No, I was a background character.
Can you guys hear? He was a background character.
I was a background character. So I saw
Leko 2020. That's crazy, man.
I saw these guys and I was like,
what the?
Wow, like.
Now you're like main character. Main character energy, yeah? Alright.
I saw these guys and I was like, okay, this is actually like active. So I started taking comp, seriously. I joined, let me not mention it, but I joined a team that helped me to improve. And then 3 years ago, I think became second in first MPL. MPL season. I think season 6. We came second, and I know there was another one we came third in. I don't know if this was one of his splits, but
6 or 7.
Let me just go outside the game. Like my mom will always complain that why is with this game? But when she saw that I started making, started getting paid from the game, this boy is up to something. This boy is up to something. Right now she's the one. Then she was always complaining I was with this game. I always because I was studying.
Now the boy is getting paid.
I was studying architecture, and architecture is not something you would how will I say, you would live for games.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I found a way to
balance the
two. But when she saw that this boy is actually onto something, she's even the one now that will keep up with the games I play. Someone that would just come inside and collect my food. She's now the one that will be like, am I allowed to speak? She'll be like, play a tournament here money. She be like be first ni MPL. And I was like, this last PMGO we played.
Yeah.
I was not even aware my mom was watching the stream.
Wow.
But she was actually watching immediately the tournament. My team didn't really we didn't really perform our best in the last PMGO. But after the tournament, I was so down. Next, I just heard my mom called me. She called me. I was like, "Don't worry, my son. Don't worry. There will be another one." I was like, "Mommy, so you watched this?" I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Now she's the one who supports me in my esport journey." And funny enough, I've been lucky to meet good people to form a team with, actually put us out there. We're my team right now. We're all Nigerians, and we're different from other teams. We show that we don't need any other EU players or people outside. We can do it ourselves. And me, I don't care wherever you're from. As long as you're Nigerian, I can work with you. So I'm grateful for the people I have around me now. They're the ones supporting me. Roach, Beekeeper, Final Boss, Wizard, my teammates. I love them so much. So.